Hello, hello. What's up, Death Knight and Puagan? You both with the subs? Resubs even. Where's my camera? Why does my camera think I should be under the game? There we go. Thank you, autofocus. Well, almost thank you. Get back under there. Move this in OBS. There we go. Try to fit on screen. Right. So, figured I would try to play something simple, brainless. Something that doesn't demand much from me to get it back into the groove. And F.E.A.R is about as basic as a shooter gets, so let's give F.E.A.R 2 a try. Difficulty. I played F.E.A.R 1 and the expansions on what's called high difficulty in that game, so I guess I'm sticking to hard in this one. I've been diverted from an assignment to assist an S.E.A.R mission in Auburn Industrial District. Your new orders are to proceed to the private residence of Genevieve Aristide of Armageddon Technology Corporation and take her in protective custody. She will instruct you to escort her. Hey, Eva. Yeah, I know it's coming out on Switch. I don't know why anyone would choose to play it on Switch over PC. Isui. Whoa, that's a mouse sensitivity and a half. Remove the half. Also, let's take a look at these settings while we're at it. Key bindings, yes please. Hang on, where's... Melee is mouse 2. I don't think I actually want it there. I don't know. I want slow-mo in the mouse 2. Melee can be fucking anything. Oh, can't use the extra mouse buttons. Excellent. Fire mode use. Nope. Grenade or rockets. Sure. Or should... This doesn't have a leaning, right? Let's try something like this. Next grenade medkit. Yeah, okay. Thermal vision. Four weapons, okay. I thought F.E.A.R 2 was regarded as good. That's been my impression, at least. Maybe not as good as 1, which is concerning because 1 was pretty mid. But definitely better than 3. Oh, that is still way too high. How low does it go? Not low enough. Does that even do anything? It does do something, but it's a very, very narrow range that is way too high. Alright, gotta change it from the mouse. And it still feels a bit high. Hang on, is there acceleration? Is that what's making it feel funky? Give it a bit. There is an accelerator.
Nice of you to join us, sunshine.
Sit down, Red.
So, talk a bit quieter, please.
Beckett, I need to check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
Oh, there is a mouse fix, thank God.
What do they want this Aristide chick for anyway?
Don't know, don't care. We don't question orders, Red. We execute them. Stokes, give us what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armacam Technology Corporation. Intel indicates she's holed up at her penthouse. Our job is to secure the site and take her into custody.
Protective custody. I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam headquarters.
Like I said, don't know, don't care. She's a high-value target and we've been tasked to bring her in, so that's what we're gonna do. I want this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure Aristide keeps her mouth shut.
Fox, you're with Stokes. Keegan, you're with me. Beckett, Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit. Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies. Now, let's move.
What does the unofficial patch do? He's talking to me over radio, but
What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
the way I'm facing changes how well I can hear him.
The recon team they sent in got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control. This is your stop, guys.
Oh, that's toggle. Has to change. Also, did the game just save? Arrest someone and rendezvous. Creative fixer. Custom field of view. Window or full screen disable. Okay, yeah, those seem like things worth having. I think I'll get to the first save point.
Looks quiet, Tom. All right, we're heading inside.
Looks like the main entrance is blocked. Look at this place. Damn. This is some deluxe shit.
The audio is absolutely fucked, by the way. I cannot hear him if he's behind me.
Man.
Top, somebody wasted a janitor in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Something went down in the lobby, too. One confirmed, another probable. Judging by the blood. Hustle it up, people.
Also, this bobbing is kinda extreme. Oh boy. Oh boy. Full violence. Sure.
Man, I could really go for an extra hot. Man, that's a lot of stairs. I think that gate's locked, dude. But you don't really want to climb all those stairs, do you?
I don't know what is with the audio, but like, he's in the same room as me, but if I'm looking away from him, it switches over to him talking over the radio, which is way quieter than him normally. It obviously makes a whole ton of sense.
Took your damn time.
Beckett was admiring the scenery.
We've got trouble. Let's go.
Yeah,
Under the gate, Beckett.
saving. Okay. Let's install that fix. FOV, let's say 100, windowed. Nah. Where do you want the config? Very good question. Probably in Steam installation folder. Maybe? Maybe I should have read the instructions. Well, the instructions don't say shit. Game root folder? Is that the place? Well, there's a bunch of shit in here, so maybe that's the place. Auto exec config. Yes, but it's... What? It didn't actually do anything about mouse acceleration. I'm not sure, not so convinced by this F.E.A.R 2 fixer thing. At least it doesn't say explicitly that it has done anything about mouse acceleration, which is the #1 thing I care about. F.E.A.R 2 mouse fix. Guess I can install that separately. X3D audio 1.5 DLL. Ah. I've been playing too much Halls of Torment, Mickey. Been away from my main PC, so I've been just tormenting. Okay, well, now I installed the other audio fix as well. fix the most fix. Hey, I'm almost done with Hall of Torment, I would say, I think. I've looked at the main quest list, which is, I guess, what I would consider the end point for me for that game. Holy shit, that's a Field of View. And I can actually set up the mouse sensitivity to something above 0. Maybe that's good. Eh. Yeah, seems good. The field of view is maybe a bit extreme. I get the feeling this wasn't designed for this field of view.
Shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down.
The audio is still totally
I'll
fucked.
need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather take the stairs.
Fuck that.
Also, the mouse sensitivity is a bit too high. I'm gonna have to fine-tune this a bunch. Sorry about that. Maybe I just...
Somebody sure bled out fast.
Probably took one to the aorta.
The aorta? You think it was the carotid or the subclavian artery?
Dude, making fun of a man for his knowledge is a sign of insecurity.
We need to find Aristide now.
God, the audio is so bad.
Red, take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Top? It's like 1,000 fucking stories.
Like I give a shit.
What is it? Taken!
Ah, son of a bitch!
He's bleeding.
Damn it! I'll stabilize him. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
Body armor stopped most of the rounds, Top, but one got through.
How bad?
Not good. But he'll live.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
You alright, Keen? I think they hit my aorta. Man, give it a rest.
Hell of a view, huh? All right, Beckett, it's just the two of us. Stay sharp. I'm counting on you.
Remember to check your targets, people. Nobody shoot Aristide. Remember, we need her alive.
Contact.
Or we don't get our bonus.
Get ready. Waste them!
No, you waste them.
Beckett, come on!
Over there.
Got him. Move up.
Wondering if there's like different sensitivity for X and Y axis.
Nice job, Beckett.
Alright, that's gonna cover me from bullets.
Hey, Beckett, over here.
And yeah, F.E.A.R 3 is the only one with co-op. And it is a rather bad game. Thanks. Not interested.
You head through here, I'll find another way in.
Wait, is F.E.A.R 3's online dead?
Still climbing stairs. That's just sad, man. No other way to put it. Blow me.
Or seriously? Or are you just looking it up now? That is... a sprint? Yeah, very slippery sprint. Okay. If you have sprint, I have to rebind some keys. Just going by... Oh, I've been trying to use this now. Slow-mo has to go. Do something. Christ. No wonder this sounds so bad. Imagine playing video games with headphones on.
Please hurry. My building's under attack. I think it's Colonel Vanek's men. He's a bloodthirsty bastard that cleans up messes for the board of directors. I'm dead if they find me.
Oh, shield drains pretty quickly. Don't have slow-mo yet. Okay, at least headshots do damage. Against, well, the most basic enemies at least. In general, bullets seem to do damage. Just not a given. At least in F.E.A.R. 1, the enemies were pretty spongy. Yeah. I mean, I did do a couple of speedruns of F.E.A.R. 3 in co-op back in the day. That was a really boring run, if you can believe it. No, it's just a bad game. It's a bad, boring game.
Top, I'm in up the stairs. All clear. About damn time. Try to catch up to Stokes and Beckett. Will do. I'm on my way up.
Maybe I'll play that at one point eventually as well. Just to get through the entire trilogy. Maybe it's not that bad if you play single player and like really take in the story and whatever you would miss while playing co-op. I have my doubts, but maybe. don't think at the moment there's much point in using the scope, and I'm stuck on things. I think my field of view is too high because it feels like I'm getting stuck on everything.
I'm not running into much resistance.
Me neither. Guess they're all going after Bucket.
I got this sector covered. All quiet. What's your status? It's a flashlight.
Impressive. Impressive jump. Oh, yeah, I think I might want to, at some point, turn my field of view back down, because the movement is feeling pretty wonky.
She's been in there for 12 years, floating in darkness.
I just picked you up on the security system. Be careful. There's a lot of them. Head for the master bedroom. There's a hidden door. Shit. Someone's jamming the signal.
Wait, when does this take place? It's been there for 12 years. It's not referring to events of the first game, right? More like her being 12 years old. Are there health upgrades in this?
Anybody's gonna believe her.
Ouch. This... That's not a health upgrade. It's just random health. I'm just gonna ignore all the intel items. So I cannot pretend to give a fuck about the storyline of F.E.A.R. That's what F.E.A.R. 1 taught me.
Harlan, this can't go on. She's too dangerous.
You were telling me to seal my daughter away.
You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
I assume I get the important bits like this anyway. Come on, you can't fit this on screen. You've read it in all caps. If you're gonna make me read stuff, make it like
Sergeant Beckett,
nice to
where's
read.
the rest of the team? We don't have much time. You and your squad are the only hope of stopping Alma. My God. It's her. That stubborn son of a bitch probably just killed us all. Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong?
It's live.
What the hell was that? Did we just get duped? Oh my god. What's going on? Hey, report!
Oh, is this the end of the first game again?
Get them aboard. We don't have much time.
We'll say. I think both of the expansions, at least. No, yeah, I guess both of the expansions did that better. I want to say that Extraction Point took place after the explosion in its entirety. That's a bit different, but the explosion itself was more impressive in Perseus' Mandate. It's maybe a hot take. Your mission was interrupted by a catastrophic explosion that seems to have originated in the Auburn Industrial District of Fairport. The extent of the damage is impossible to estimate. The fate of your team is a mystery.
Eyes are still dilating.
He's reacting to the meds.
Check the dosage. Shouldn't be happening.
If that doesn't work,
What's going on, Dr. York?
One moment. Hold the lidocaine and check his pressure. Damn it. Grab the crash cart. He could be in VFib. Charge to 200. No, make that 300.
Dr. York,
He's alive, but we're moving too fast. We need
just
to...
get it done.
that did it.
Stand by with that morphine. 4 megs.
Where are we at, Dr. York?
It's tachycardia. We need to stabilize before progressing.
No time.
He's unstable. Progressing now would be a mistake. You're putting... Set to 300.
You'll feel a little pinch.
Now.
Oh. They never even took my clothes off. Must have been in a hurry.
Does anyone read me? Over. I'm getting a lot of interference.
Thank God, we're on.
Looking for a goddamn exit, but half the doors are barricaded.
What about the others?
I've got a faint read on you and Beckett. No trace of anybody else.
Spooky. know, maybe I'm a massive nitpicker here, but looking at these intel items and whatever I'm seeing, I feel like there would be so many better ways to implement that. Because they're just unappealing to read at all. The actual reading process is clunky as hell and unpleasant. And it really messes with the flow of the game. Just takes you out of it. Like, see if I can find one and I could explain how I would like to improve something like that. And I will find one in about 20 seconds. Yeah, like it opens up this massive view. It's all caps, which is already awkward to read. It fits nothing of interest on screen. The formatting is all garbage because everything is the same font, same color, same everything. So you can't even skim through like, oh, where's the main meat of this text? Plus the main meat is probably off screen because there's not enough screen real estate. It is just really clumsy to read, and there's not a lot of text, so really you could fit this pretty easily on screen. And the way I would want to do this is that instead of opening this separate view, how about instead of pausing the game, just have it pop up somewhere over here in its entirety so you can see all of it at once, which is totally doable with this amount of text, and just let you keep playing the game and have the text be there and allow you to read it like at your own pace while still in control of the game, and then just press a button to close it. But, you know, I guess that's console limitations and resolution limitations and whatever the fuck. Slider isn't even go all the way down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't even notice. But yeah, it's like... This sort of stuff is not why you play a shooter, so if you want to include this sort of stuff in your shooter, you should make it as frictionless as possible. And people might pay attention to it. All caps are microscopic text. Yeah. Also, my favorite is... I think all of the old... What's the engine called? The Planescape Torment, Baldur's Gate engine. All of those RPGs always had the text appear in a giant box at the bottom of the screen. Like Infinity Engine or something. I think it begins with an I. But yeah, those games always had a giant text box at the bottom of the screen. And I always thought that was super clumsy to read, because you read like this, and if you change this line, your eyes have to go from here all the way back to here, which is not very comfortable. That's why... I don't know the English word now. That's why the text is usually in columns that are shorter. It was Infinity Engine, thank you. And that's why something like Disco Elysium did way better, because the text was just on the side instead of at the bottom. It was much more comfortable to read. And I have played the original F.E.A.R. not that long ago. But yeah, it's probably something to do with consoles ruining video games. Either way, I think I've made my point about why this way of displaying text is rubbish. Or displaying logs, intel, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm spooked. And the bottom line is I think I'm just gonna blame BioShock for that. No, BioShock had audio logs. Which is not really any better, because audio logs you can't take in at your own pace, whereas if it was a small paragraph of text, you could actually pay attention to it when you have the chance. Also, it takes 2 clicks to get out of that menu. Although I gotta test if there's a better way to get out. Not only is it 2 clicks, but I have to move my hand to hit escape. It's not what I want to be doing. I'm spooked. If you can also get out of there by pressing tab or the use key or something, then alright, fair enough. APM. Oh, I get slow-mo now.
Sergeant Beckett! Thank God you're okay. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to get you to the TAC lab. Hurry, and be careful. Vanek's men are attacking the facility. Can't believe he'd go to this extreme to cover up evidence.
I thought something spooky would happen. Okay, tab gets you out immediately. That's fine then.
Careful, Sergeant Beckett. You're about to stumble into an ambush. This is a secure channel. Identify yourself.
Well, as fine as that gets. Oh, this game doesn't have such high FOV. I'm using a fix. Alright, Snake Fist. All my armor gone. Gotta get used to the controls. Pressing the wrong key there for a bit. And I gotta remember that you can sprint in this. So where do you see how much slow-mo you have? I thought he was dead. Ah, it's in the middle of the screen. Okay, good. That's a good place for it. Excuse me, I'm trying to switch fire mode. As I realized that burst is useless. Where the fuck are you? Sure, where the fuck are you? Feeling rain off. Yeah, the FOV is a bit too high. I'll change that at some point. But I have to restart the game to do that, so... it will be a while. Also... more configs. I mean, some weirdo somewhere thinks it looks good. These days I generally leave that stuff on by default and see how it looks. Maybe somebody had both the artistic vision and the technical chops to make it look good. Often not. Usually not. Wow, that hurt. But if it's owned by default, I'm gonna give the game a chance to look the way it was designed. Because sometimes that stuff can look good. Like, for instance, I think Hitman Absolution with all its effects does look pretty good. Even if by default I generally dislike whatever post-processing it's got going on. I will give it that.
Advance! Advance! I saw something.
Ah. Didn't really have a chance there, did I?
Get those doors open. Get a squad up on 3.
Rude! I can't even see you there. And of course I wasted a medkit. Keycard required. Hey, Blackus. Is there any point in this? I guess they are. Just tall enough. Whether they actually work as cover is a different thing. I would be surprised if I could carry as many medkits in this. Like, I'm sure maybe I can technically carry as many, but I would be surprised if I don't need them. Or if the game is so generous with them. F.E.A.R. 1 was kind of funny about that. Giving you all the medkits all the time. Just noticed that there is a stamina bar. Ow! My shield! Sure, you have a shotgun. That's not the ideal range. But I do appreciate you guys walking around with explosives in your backs. Yeah, way fewer medkits so far. They've replaced a lot of the medkits with these. Which don't do that much. Sorry, intel item. Oh, I'm so spooked, Bang. Ah. I get what they're trying to do with the distorted radio, but in practice I can't understand a word they're saying. It's me! Something spooky just happened. But I don't know what and where. Ow. The armor really doesn't last long in this. You know what I'm missing? Leaning. This could play a lot like a tactical shooter if it had leaning. I didn't even remember that the first one had leaning. But it just makes sense. It feels like something that's missing. Hello. I don't like this arena. It starts with like no cover.
Come on, we don't have much time. Into the chamber. Hurry!
Unless there's no combat. No, there is definitely combat.
Doc, this thing isn't gonna sterilize him or anything, right? That would be the least of my concerns. Hold still. It won't take long. Get down! We have to move! Leave him, not now. No choice, we gotta go! Stay out of there, Beckett! Head back the way you came. See if there's another way around. Shit! Just get your ass back here, Ace! And it'll end peace! I'll hold him up as long as I can.
I don't even remember why I was trying to get here. Reconnect with your team. I don't know how this helps me reconnect with my team. Also, how's the audio? It seems like it might be a bit loud during combat.
Good morning, Chickpea.
Morning!
You must be part of Project Harbinger. Only way to explain why Aristide would have brought you here.
Commander, we spotted him heading for the main entrance.
Roger that. On my way. Don't let them escape.
I like his voice actor.
Finish up here. This sucker's not going anywhere.
Doesn't sound like a proper tough guy. Too nasally voice. It's fun. That it? That was not it. What? I still had armor! I guess I'll wait. Holy fuck, that shotgun hurts. It's really hard to tell which items you can use as cover and which not. Like, apparently none of these are cover. Shut up. Yeah, they could use some yellow paint for those cover items.
Beckett, I can't find Aristide. She must have panicked and run off. Keep your eyes open for her.
In Armacom Black Ops... An Armacom Black Ops team cut you off from Lieutenant Stokes, but was inexplicably annihilated. In the confusion, Lieutenant Stokes lost sight of Genevieve Aristide and is attempting to locate her while you try to find a way around. Also, someone going by the alias Snake Fist has been helping you, although his motives aren't clear. Don't use Q and E? What do you mean Q and E? Leaning? There's no leaning here.
Set those charges on the supports. We're bringing this whole damn... Give me some support! Flush him out!
Nice throw.
Grenade out!
I don't know what they're throwing at. Not me.
Grenade out!
Okay, that one was aimed at me. Okay! You die really quickly. I don't know, I do use the slow-mo. Not that much, though.
Set those charges on the supports.
Maybe I should. Try to use it a bit more. At least against shotgunners. And just in general, I guess. Just a matter of remembering. You gotta play so carefully in this. Enemies actually hurt. I guess they also did hurt in F.E.A.R. 1. I mean, they are remaking the first two. I mean, the only two. And it's being done by Remedy, so there's a chance of them being good. Or not some nice shots. Completely blind. Huh? What killed me? I guess I just stopped existing. I mean, granted, it's been a while since I played Max Payne 3. But I think it is pretty darn bad as a shooter. I mean, for the right sum of money... Sure, I can see myself giving Max Payne 3 another chance. Or if there's a way to unlock difficulties without actually playing it, because I think there's a difficulty that removes the cover system. That might be actually decent. I mean, that's exactly why it might be decent. Get rid of those scripted covers, which are in every single room in the game. Also, is that what killed me? No? So did I take the armor already? No. Got that animation. Yikes. Yeah, exactly. They tried to simulate Max's body and that makes it feel awful. The movement in general is just so clunky and sluggish.
Damn it, what are you still doing in that facility? They're about to blow the whole place to hell.
Ah, Snakefist. I was wondering when we'd hear from you again. Why are you helping us?
Because I'm convinced that if Sergeant Beckett dies, everybody dies. It all has to do with Project Harbinger. I'll explain later. Just haul ass.
Maybe I should play Shogo at some point. So I've played almost all Monolith games. And, well, I must say I'm generally not that big of a fan. They're at least kinda interesting often. I maintain that the Condemned games are by far the best thing they've made. Say what you say about Blood or No One Lives Forever or F.E.A.R. I'm gonna label all of those as okay shooters. Whereas Condemned was a lot more original and unique. Yeah, I heard. I hope there's a remaster. Because Condemned could really use one. Take some fixes to get it running on modern systems, and Condemned 2 never came to PC. Oh, you can only carry 3 medkits? Oh boy. He's gonna one-shot me, isn't he? Oh, never mind. Does he have a friend? I mean, yes, but not the kind of friend I expected. Napalm cannon? This seems excessive for an office building. Or a hospital? Don't know where we are. Okay, I am not impressed. Randomized spawns of NPCs in Blood Money? No. Blood Money modding is very, very, very rudimentary. Whoops. Wasn't ready. I was reading chat. I blame chat for all my mistakes. As any streamer should. Yeah, throw the explosive thing first. Gonna play Blood 2. I got no big plans for Blood 2, no. And if I do play Blood 2 at some point, it's probably off-stream. I generally like to play those sorts of shooters off-stream in, like, very short bursts. Like one map at a time. Doesn't really make for a good stream. Some other routes randomized them. No, not randomized. You might be able to move them a bit somehow, but you'd have to do that manually for each NPC. So there is a mod tool, and the most extensive thing anyone has managed to do with that tool is lock all the doors, and even that was something that they had to do manually for each door. Which is why the mod has a couple of bugs where a door is actually unlocked when it's not supposed to be.
Shit, I was afraid of this.
What is it now?
Alma, she must be after Sergeant Beckett. His telesthetic profile is off the charts. As I suspected, she can sense him without amplification.
Hey, Snake Fist. Who the fuck is Alma anyway?
She's the mother of the apocalypse. Snake Fist out.
I'm at a loss.
Soldiers must have got him. Are you sure? Look at him. That's not a gunshot wound.
Nice job with the cover there, buddy. I like the aesthetic of Blood. Not that big on the gameplay, but I like the aesthetic and I like the level design. Well, that was a bit fucked up. I was stuck on the doorway because my FOV is too high. Is there a medkit or something somewhere? It's way back, wasn't it? There's that. So, since you mentioned stuff I've played... Hi, buddy. Quick reminder that I, since I was away and couldn't be streaming and couldn't be playing anything demanding, I finally updated my website. The most notable update to anybody not an admin, as in not me, is that it now has a tag system, so you can filter by whatever genre, or whatever I deem to be a tag. Whereas previously it was just... does a game feel stealthy? So now it's a lot more extensive. You die so quickly. I'm pretty happy with that system. I think it turned out really well. Also, feel free to be critical of what tags are set to what games. Because I can't just slap those in there in an afternoon. So a good chance that I overlooked something or mislabeled something. Oh yeah, I took out the Game of the Year subpage. I didn't really like how it was working anyway. Partially because I was lazy and I couldn't be bothered to update System Shock. Because I have System Shock Enhanced Edition listed as opposed to the original, and I think it would be fair if System Shock was Game of the Year of whenever it originally came out as opposed to whenever the remaster came out. And in the recent years there was like a 4-way tie between a bunch of different games. Just didn't really like how it was working. Hey, Ola. I could still do something with release years, since I do have all that data.
I saw something.
You saw something? Well, no shit. You shot me. He threw a He did throw a grenade. That was a very quick throw and a very powerful grenade. What the fuck? Okay, you can't be too precise with these grenades, huh? I'm dead. No? Okay. Maybe I should switch to normal. The time it takes for them to kill you is pretty insane. And you don't have leaning, so you don't really have that advantage either.
What's that?
There's probably a quick save. I generally don't really like using quick saves in games. Beat you to it. With quick saves, it's too easy to just have the gameplay devolve into save scumming. So I prefer to rely on autosaves and checkpoints. Of course. Of course, then you have the assumption that the autosaves and checkpoints are frequent enough for the games to still be fun. And so far it's been good enough. I've just been introduced to a spooky monster, therefore maybe shotgun. Really haven't had much in terms of weaponry so far. Just shotgun, which didn't impress from this range. Maybe the range is better than I think it is, but because my FOV is so high, I keep overestimating distances. I don't know. The pistol, which I haven't fired a single time, and the what was it? Napalm launcher. Okay, I am not impressed. Napalm launcher, which definitely didn't impress. Was there a health pickup somewhere in here? I don't think so. But realistically, this is my only weapon that's worth anything. It's a bit sad.
Beckett, I just saw Aristide get into an elevator. I'm gonna try to catch up to her. Just focus on getting out of here. We can link up outside.
I've heard mixed things about Vampire too. Like, some people who are hardcore fans of the original have said that it sucks, and some other people have said that it's actually really good. Oh. So I don't know. One day in 2052, I'll try it myself. It's kind of a comical splat. Holy shit, how many are there? Calm down. greatest physics puzzle since Half-Life 2.
Beckett! We have to help her.
Sergeant Jankowski died in front of you. I shot him. Torn up by some kind of surgical machine. Meanwhile, Armacam Black Ops teams are about to destroy the facility. You need to get out before the whole place comes crashing down. Snake Fist insists you are being hunted by someone named Alma who will eventually absorb you. Yeah, I'm gonna reiterate what I've said about F.E.A.R storyline. Every time I've played F.E.A.R, I think they made a massive mistake focusing so much on Alma. And are we really playing as some sort of chosen one again? They should have kept it simple. Once again, I have no idea what he said because I was focused on the game and not the subtitles. And the audio was incomprehensible.
Stay away from her. She's mine. Beckett.
It gets full, huh?
Just listen to me! Some kind of mistake! We're secure! There's been no breach! Listen to me!
Oh. Sorry, couldn't save you. The grenades are way more powerful than they look. Way more difficult to throw. So a quick note about what Half-Life did right about healing items. So it had the pick up health or armor from a wall of boxes rather than just there's an armor on the floor. Because now I have to be careful not to pick up that armor because I'm only slightly low on armor. And it would be a waste to pick it up now. See? Right now is a much better time to pick it up. Oh, fuck! Wasn't ready for you. You made like no sound, but I guess that's this game's sound being a mess. Did you see that range? And it took out all my armor. Sure, the range is partially because of field of view, but... What the fuck? So much for armor, huh? Oh. We have a button. Oh, those are permanent. Nice to know. This doesn't feel very dramatic. It seems like there should be some music or something. Some interaction with whoever I was following. Really, anything. It's kind of nothing. Interval 3. Okay, it does show the name. It was, I think it was just bugged out. Maybe there's supposed to be some shading or something that didn't work. Also, I am completely lost on the plot. Why are we escaping? Where are we? It's a damn shame I'm at full health because it's going to waste. Oh, never mind, we go back here. Oh, we're going down there. Find a way out of the outer shell before it... Again, this game is not doing great with displaying text. Barely had time to read that. Had there been a single enemy anywhere nearby, I would not have read a single word of that. So is it just me, or does it seem like there's, like, no footstep sounds whatsoever? The only time I can hear the enemies do something is when they throw a grenade. Did I let those guys go? Am I being sneaky? Is this dramatic? Oh, you can't shoot the grenades in this. That's a disappointment. Well, I assume you can't, because I think I would have hit that grenade right there. I was aiming for it.
Get to cover!
Assault rifle? New weapon? What is this? It looks just like my old one. I guess I can't blow you up. Well, it also feels just like my old one. Maybe it does a little bit more damage. Sounds a bit better. Sure, F.E.A.R. 1 had some bad weapons, like the SMG was completely useless. But it also had some really good weapons, like the nail gun and the basic shotgun was really good. I've yet to really see a impressive weapon in this one. Like, we got the napalm launcher very early on, and it turned out to be crap. And the shotgun is just rubbish. So now I just have 2 automatic weapons, which feel pretty much the same. What I'm saying is I'm not too impressed by F.E.A.R. 2 yet.
I was hoping you'd show up here. Now I can bury you where you belong, along with the rest of this unnatural fuckery. Believe me, a bullet in the head is juvenile treatment compared to what Aristide had in store for you poor bastards. Whoever puts him down gets a big fat bonus.
Oh, It could be, like, it's hard for me to judge the AI because I am not playing very dynamically here. So I have to stay in cover and just take it very slow. But I assume that a big part of why the AI at least seems worse in this is because the environments are more complex. Also, they don't talk nearly as much. Which doesn't make them feel as smart. I think I may have caused a gas leak right there. Also, these enemies just... they don't feel like anything. They don't look like anything is the better way to put it. Just, if you show a screenshot of a F.E.A.R. 1, whatever soldiers, troopers they were called, pretty much anyone who's played F.E.A.R. would be able to say, oh yeah, that's from F.E.A.R. Show a screenshot of one of these guys to anyone who's played F.E.A.R. 2, and I bet they don't remember what game these are from. They just look like any random sci-fi soldier. Something dramatic happened? No, don't get the pistol. I just lost like all my ammo, didn't I? Oh, everybody had shotguns. Maybe I just didn't have that much ammo at this point. Oh. Oh, huh? I was at like full HP. I would like to point out that those gunshots made no sound because I was pacing away from them. But there's no music whatsoever. They really fucked up the sound design with 5.1. Please? Okay. Award unlocked! I have completed withdrawal! Sergeant Fox was killed by the same horrific force you encountered in the TAC lab. You discovered that the hospital is actually a clandestine underground facility. Armagham seems to have accelerated its schedule for demolishing the place. Snake Fist has warned you that Alma's presence may have activated replica soldiers, but he didn't elaborate on what that meant. Okay, so we haven't seen replica soldiers, but we are going to. We'll see if they are anything like in the first one. Because these normal grunt soldiers that we've been fighting so far are very unmemorable. At least the replica soldiers. They stand out from generic shooter enemies a bit more. Which interval was this? Or something? Just wondering how far into the game I am. To be honest, the way this game has been progressing, it doesn't feel like it should be a long game. Robotic Crowd, thank you for the sub. Your favorite F.E.A.R game? Okay. No, really, I can't really judge. Thus far, I can say that... Oh, E? Why E instead of... Oh, E is melee, that's right. So far, I'm not too sold on this game, but then again, I'm not a big fan of the F.E.A.R series in general. A minute hand. 7 intervals. No, I'm thinking of this as an action game. I'm not gonna pretend that this is a horror game at all.
Sergeant Beckett, I've been looking over my data. I suspect what happened is that
I'm gonna check if there's a
when you entered the TAC.
pickup somewhere over here.
You could even say she covets you. She's a coveter. You're like free pizza at an anime convention. She can smell you. She wants to consume you.
It's a no. I'm trying to think of, like, what's a shooter that's done this sort of thing, like similar to F.E.A.R, but better. I feel like there must be a bunch, but I can't think of them right now. I guess Half-Life 2 comes to mind. And even Half-Life 2 is just okay. Got better with episode 2. And I'm not thinking specifically like, oh, a horror shooter type things. I'm thinking just like this era of shooters. Where am I going? Ah. Oh yeah, Doom 3 would be in that space, but definitely not better than this. Doom 3 was pretty much trash. Ask me. Couldn't play it for more than a couple of hours before getting sick of it. I just find it funny how Doom 3 was trying to be this... Can I call it a showcase of lighting technology? And then in practice it just looked like trash because everything is dark and lights don't... There's no illumination at all in some areas where they clearly should be. It just looks so bad. And I dropped Doom 3 after enough times where I'm in a decently lit room that somehow has a completely pitch black corner, and from that pitch black corner somebody attacks me. Like, this is dumb. I'm out. Still trying to think of good shooters from like the 360 era. F.E.A.R was good. Although it's been a while since I played it, so maybe it's not as good as I remember. Because I had the similar feeling about the Chronicles of Riddick, and then I replayed them and they weren't as good as I remembered. I feel like the Riddick is a bit of a different example. It's more unique and original than this. Yeah, F.E.A.R is the one thing that really sticks out to me right now. Ow. Yeah, Quake 4 is also in that region. I haven't played it myself, though. Or even seen, like, anything. Cryostasis is... I wouldn't put Cryostasis in that pile of games. That's quite different. Wolfenstein and Time Shift, possibly. Yeah, haven't played those, but they're in there. And Singularity. BioShock, maybe? But I also... One of my hottest takes is that BioShock's fucking awful. If you ever want to get an excuse to disregard my opinion about any video games, just listen to me talk about BioShock. Alright, as long as I like System Shock 2. Well... Can't say I liked System Shock 2 either. But I will say that System Shock 2 was much more interesting than BioShock. Was doing things, those things didn't work for me, but I can respect it for what it was doing. Meanwhile, BioShock can just suck shit. If you want a good Shock game, just play System Shock Enhanced Edition.
Genetically engineered puppet soldiers that
Gotta face that way to hear.
telepathic orders from psychic commanders. Fucking crazy. This abomination was supposed to become one of the commanders. Started off as a regular Joe. Problem is, the process of turning somebody into a viable commander takes a bit of a toll. With the right amount of psychic amplification, this thing can control the replica, but he's so far gone, nobody can control him. Not very useful in a military situation, but adequate for my present needs. How about a demonstration?
Hey, Ragnar. I do like the villain in this. He's more fun than I expected. Hey, we finally have replica soldiers. I think I'm dead. Yep. Just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Would be lovely if the sound design was any good and wasn't forced 5.1. I was able to actually tell where these guys are. I think there's one more. Or not. I think... Oh, another example of shooters from that era. Metro 2033. That's a game with real bad sounds.
Have you got him? He's behind the column.
Like, that's a game that I thought was flat out missing sounds all over the place. I'm sorry, what? I thought I was at full health. Better remember to use slow-mo. And grenades. Wait, automatic shotgun, is that different from what I have? I'll give it a go. Oh, that's a combat arena.
Get down!
Alright, not gonna use melee more. Not a good idea. But slow-mo. Slow-mo seems to be working pretty well. Also, someone mentioned Dark Messiah. I think that's in my backlog still. I tried to play it at one point, but it just wouldn't run properly. So, at some point I should get back to it, give it another go. Where? I need to clean up this lens. I heard that grenade too. I had no idea where it was. That's why I was crouching behind cover. I mean, it's impossible to tell with this game. The audio just isn't that directional. Or rather, it is too much directional. It insists on being 5.1. That hit me? We had one spooky enemy in this area for some reason. That's it. Okay. How did that miss? Careful not to pick up that armor. Okay, it's full. Good. Yes, it wasn't quite full. A lot of stuff here, huh? I'm gonna assume there's a checkpoint once I hit this valve. Oh, I won't hit this valve. Never mind. So I gotta hit valves in the correct order. No? Switch somewhere, clearly. What am I missing? This is what I'm missing. Yep. Out of the way, sir! I was shooting at that guy. Okay. Couldn't hear you. Or at least couldn't hear that you were that close. But I got a challenge of some sort. It's probably for like X amount of kills within the same slow-mo. Oh yeah, these don't stand out like I was talking about. To be honest, like nothing about this game stands out. Oh, one of these things. That went well. Oh, do I have like an EMP nade or something? That looks like an EMP nade. It didn't take out the shield. Is that a shield? I'm not sure if I'm doing damage. Am I doing damage? There's like no response whatsoever. And it kills me like in 2 seconds. Huh? Am I doing something wrong? I must be doing something wrong. Like, these do something, but also not really. Don't expect that to do anything. Overheat. So throwing grenades is fucking awful. Just, you don't aim them. Oh, the shield is down for a bit. I don't know why it was down. Is it because I shot it, or was it just a visual thing, or... Or is it down when it shoots? I guess it's down when it shoots. No? How is it up when I'm using EMP? That's so dumb. I don't understand this. Like, this game isn't smart. Clearly this game isn't smart, so I think I'm just supposed to shoot at it. But it also doesn't feel like it's doing anything, which is not great. Just a case of guns feeling like crap. Nope, it was shooting and it still had the shield. Okay, and I can't use a scope because that's it's shaking too much. Alright then. There was a different color and now I see no shield. Wow. That was a little sad.
stadium, but the streets are a mess, so we may have to improvise.
You have escaped the underground facility and established contact with Stokes and Griffin. Your orders are to rendezvous with the team at a rally point near the stadium. Keegan and Morales are on their way there in the ABC.
What the hell was that place anyway? With a damn hospital, that's for sure.
You got me, Top. I'm just glad to be out of there.
That facility was built as part of Project Harbinger to turn candidates like you into replica commanders. Although it hasn't worked out too well, as Sergeant Beckett can attest.
You still eavesdropping on us?
Zip it and listen, honey cakes. Genevieve Aristide thinks she can contain Alma, but her plan is going to backfire. Alma is too powerful to be contained. She probably always was.
So what are we?
Destroy her!
How?
Worry about that later. Right now, we need to focus on reaching the rally point. Get to the stadium, then we'll talk about what to do next.
I'm stuck. There we go. Nothing? Okay. I mean, clearly something. I think there was a medkit or something in this room. Yeah. I'd like to get there. Not that I need the medkit, but I feel like there might also be a power-up. I haven't gotten one of those in a long while. Alright, you can crouch. That's a thing. Devastation. Oh, that's a new look.
Holy shit! What just happened?
I just picked up a massive energy spike emanating from the Harbinger facility. It's Alma's telestatic signature. Probably a reaction to Sergeant Beckett getting away from her.
She must be pissed.
The bad news is she probably woke up most of the replica forces within 10 square miles.
That was nice. New enemy type? Zombie with a briefcase? Interesting. Well, that's something. Finally, the game does something that stands out. Yes, please, do more of this. It's interesting. Oh, you actually hurt me. That's not cool. Interesting, though. Seems like waiting around is not really a good option.
Guys, I got a problem here. A big one. Genevieve just showed up with a massive armor camp hit squad on her tail. I'm sure she wants my help with something, but we're both dead if she leads them in here.
Shit, what's your location?
Come to Wade Elementary on Sycamore Highland. Oh, that stupid bitch. God damn it.
All right, let's hustle. We've got to get to them before armor camp does.
Yeah, the streets are definitely the most memorable part of the game so far. Calm down with the napalm. Wait, do we have infighting? Well, not infighting, but multiple factions, and oh my god, this scope is terrible. What is wrong with it? Multiple factions, huh? That is interesting. I'm dead. Oh. I heard a grenade, but it wasn't armed. What's up, Kainalo? I know. Sorry. Enjoy the show. Say hi to Mursu. I was hoping for armor. Oh yeah, say hi to Mursu and tell him to be there next week as well. What did I just pick up? Some sort of power-up, I guess? Holy shit. That's something. It's new, whatever that is. New and dead. But this water effect is kinda obnoxious. And it goes on for a while. Yeah, I don't want to fight that thing. Requires some good cover. Although I just picked up a missile launcher, so that might help. Ouch. I think we have a problem. Wow. Where even is it? I can't even see it! Too much smoke. Oh my god.
Woman, Caesar, there's something wrong with her. Hell, I'm going after her.
Oh, you can use those. What the fuck is even hitting me? Oh, that was it? Alright. GG. Nice fight.
Stop. The stadium is a no-go. The streets are completely blocked.
Will do.
We're on 4th Avenue. Cross Street is... Townsend.
Copy that.
This game is weird. And the scope is busted. What? I was at full health.
Top. The stadium is a no-go.
Streets are completely blocked. Stay where you are.
I'm not the point man in this, am I? I'm just some other random dude.
Streets are completely blocked. Stay where you are and we'll come to you.
Will do. We're on 4th Avenue. Cross Street is... Townsend.
Copy that.
Okay, full health, full armor. Who's gonna surprise me this time? Just some random dude. I set the FOV to 100, which I would say is pretty normal.
Bitch, I'm pinned down! God damn snipers!
Becky, can you get to him?
Stokes has been pinned down by replica snipers and needs assistance. Griffin reported seeing a woman in need of help and is trying to locate her. And Snakefist radioed that Genevieve Aristide has just showed up at his present location with Armacam Black Ops soldiers in pursuit. It's immediate assistance.
Backup transport ETA 5 minutes. Stay your ground until reinforcements arrive.
Another great example of the sound being fucked. Had to be facing that corner to hear the announcement. I gotta double check this.
Man.
Nope, there is no setting for device. Friend?
Beckett, thank God! This place is swarming with snipers. See if you can find a way to flank them. If I move, I'm dead.
Reminds me of Max Payne 2. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Bloodlines too. One day I'll play it myself. One day. I mean, I enjoyed Silent Hill F to a degree. That really hurt. I don't think Silent Hill F was as good as the reviews make it out to be. Not even close. But it was okay. Ow! One shot from a sniper and I'm dead. That sniper. I mean, wasn't Still Wakes the Deep good? And that was Chinese room? Yet to play it myself, but that's what I've heard. Calm down, guys. Oh, I didn't bring a sniper rifle. Shit. Where's my... My red dot just disappeared. Keeps doing that. And they keep throwing nades at this door, but it's made of Intendium. There we go. I couldn't jump over this. What's the correct way and what's the way that might have pickups? I take it there is no pickups and this is the correct way.
Damn it, I can't find him.
You sure you saw someone?
Of course I'm sure. She's gotta be around here somewhere.
Repairs complete.
Oh! That's a HUD. Okay, we got a new toy. The game is doing things again. I mean, not again, but finally. It's definitely picked up in this streets area. Hoping to destroy this whole thing. Well, Assault on Dark Athena did have a nice mech section. Oh, come on, you don't... Ah, thank you. Like, you don't put in a water tower like that and not let me destroy it. Well, I think it may have just fallen on its own. Without my assistance. Okay, this thing has health regen. That's very nice. So, goddamn, this is grainy. Please repair. It's hard to look at. No! Do I gotta leave my toy back? Oh, the toy can't deal with that. Yeah, of course, that checks out. Oh, but my eyes thank. Oh, that's not the way. I guess I'm going down. Why did I go up?
Griffin, report!
And these visuals are something else.
There you are. Let's move. Griffin needs backup. Come on.
I saw her at the end of the hall.
Griffin! Tom!
Stay back! Stay the fuck back! Oh, fuck me! Ah!
I can't tell what's happening! I'm sure it's supposed to be creepy.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! Griffin! What the fuck is going on? Fuck! We have to move, Beckett. It should be just ahead.
Are you coming?
I must be losing my mind.
You look like you could use a ride, Lieutenant. Where's Griffin?
Just get us out of here, Sergeant.
Shit.
Lieutenant, what the hell is going on here?
Fuck if I know, but we're stuck in the middle of it.
Alma killed Griffin. You were powerless to stop her. Now you and the surrounding team members are headed for the Wade Elementary School to try to prevent Colonel Vanek's men from reaching Snakefist and Genevieve Aristide. Have we heard of Vanek before? Again, I'm sure the story is told somewhere in a PDF or something. However, I'm gonna say that's probably enough for right now. But I'm gonna mix things up a bit and make some notes already. Evola. Connected. He could be the nasally voiced one. I figured, you know what? Why do I always just do this at the end of the game? When a lot of the stuff I have in my mind is fresh in my mind during the game. Oh, where is... Here. Also, yeah, I made a new backlog page. Looks a bit different from the old one. I think it looks better. This is happening. We'll take it as a shooter, and we have now played for about 3.5 hours. Audio is a total mess as it. Versus 5.1 settings, even when using phones. Shooting is still alright. The weapons black variety. Yeah. Weapon variety is definitely easily noticed. And I did like that whole street section. Because for one, it did have a bit of a apocalyptic look to it, which is something that you would expect if you're making a follow-up to F.E.A.R. 1. And mechanically, it kind of tried to have some sort of infighting with not infighting, but like the replica soldiers versus whatever the other soldiers were. They were fighting a bit amongst each other, and then we had the whole mech section, and then we had the whole sniper section, and then we had the little thing with the basic mech where you had to use the rocket launcher against it and electricity from the poles. That's alright. Definitely more interesting than any of the other sections so far. Yeah, I guess I could mention that. That a fix was needed. This look nowadays? Like that should be ticked. Cool. I'm gonna hop off for now, but there's a good chance I'll come back. Maybe with a tiny bit of like Hitman contracts. I gotta practice some of that because in about a week I'll be playing that at Hackathon. This semi-online, semi-offline type thing. I should get ready for that. But I gotta get something to eat now. And perhaps Hitman? Either way, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.